everyone, I'm Quixie. Merry Christmas! Oh, I love this time of the year. And because of that, I made this background. It follows the screen grid, so you can put your apps into the ornaments, and they look very pretty.
Hello, Editing Quixie here. As you can see, my puppets look different. That's because something happened to my laptop and I lost everything Quixie related, including my beloved puppets. So for now, these sketches will do.
In the first part of this video, I'm going to show you how you can do your own screen grid. But if your screen ratio is 19.5 by 9, you're in luck. That's my screen ratio, so I made a few grids for that size. You can find them for free in my Pinterest. It's named Quixie, the same as my channel. There you'll also find the previous background that I made and this one.
Editing Quixie here. This is a clip from my previous video where I teach you how to make the screen grid. Yes, I am recycling it because if I don't, this video won't see the light of day before Christmas.
Let me show you how to make your own grid template. First, search for your home screen settings. For Android, you just keep your finger on the screen and the menu will pop up. Then you go to the settings and it will directly take you to the home screen settings. If you can't do that, you can go to the regular settings, then scroll down to home screen. You tap that and then you're there. Here you can change the home screen grid, the apps grid, and the folder grid. Since we're making a background, we'll focus on the home screen grid. Choose the one you like the most, tap on save, and then go back to your home screen. Don't try to use these images to make your grid template. I don't know why, but they don't have the same ratio as the screen. I tried. For the next step, I'll need you to change your background to something with light colors that are not gray. When that's done, with one hand, you're gonna press long on one of the apps on the home screen until you pick it up. If you move it a little bit, you're going to notice a few gray dots appear. That's your grid. Then with the other hand, without letting go of the app, you'll have to take a screenshot. It took me a few tries, but it is possible. Congratulations! You just finished the hard part. Now you just have to send that picture to the device you're going to use to paint your background. In my case, I send it to myself via email to work on my tablet. To create your canvas, you'll need to know what resolution does your phone screen has. You can search that on Google with your phone model. Mine is 2340 by 1080 pixels. Since I want crisp lines, I'll make my canvas double that. So now it will be 4680 by 2160 pixels. I do not like to say numbers in English. If your device cannot handle bigger sizes and doesn't let you work comfortably, then just stick to the original resolution. Now, you can definitely use the screenshot as a grid template, but since it has other elements in it, it can be a bit distracting, so let's make a clean one. After you've created your canvas, import the screenshot as a layer. It should fit perfectly. Add another layer on top of that and start tracing your grid. This you can do however you like. I followed and joined the gray dots with a straight line, but you can just trace the dots if you want. You can use the grid like this, but if you want to include these bottom icons in your design, you can draw the grid by hand, trying to make it as symmetrical as possible, or you can use one of the other grid sizes if one of them fit. Since I have 4 icons, the 4x5 grid works really well, so that's what I'll be using. I suggest that you trace that with a different color to make your life easier, because there's a lot of lines, and align it with the rest of the grid. Hi, Editing Quixie here. While I was drawing the rest of the grids, the 4x6, 5x5 and 5x6, I discovered the sin that the apps aren't centered in the grids. So after you make your lines, you'll have to move it a little bit until the apps are in the dead center. How it should be! Then erase the screenshot layer and you're left with a beautiful, clean grid template. Here you can decide if you want it like this, or in a different way. Please export this as a... Do not make my mistake. I started to sketch the background on the wrong layer and I had to make my grid template again. It's not difficult, but it is annoying. When you use it, make sure to lock that layer, like a fairy tale princess. Now you have the one tool, you'll need to make a grid-based background. Now that we have the bones of this thing, we're going to make the background itself. There's two ways of doing that. The easiest and quickest way is to make it from image. Once you tap that option, you're going to choose the screen grid that you want, and that will make the canvas the size of the screen grid, and it will have the screen grid as a layer ready for you to use. But I don't know if everyone has that option. So the other way is to make a blank canvas. You have to manually put the size and import the screen grid that you want to use. Next, we're going to make another layer over that, and there we're going to draw our ornaments, the presents, the star, and the division between the leaves and the trunk of the tree. The ornaments can be the shape that you want. I used circles because I was in the mood for circles. You can choose ovals or those swirly things. Oh my god, I lost the opportunity to make them look like cats. Shame on me. Stars are difficult to draw, so you can just import one as a layer, lower the opacity and just trace it. Then for the presents, also they can be any shape you want. I just chose a square for each app, but you can make a square, a big rectangle with two apps in it, and another square. Now, before we draw anything else, we're going to export it, and we're going to test if the apps fit where you want them to, and if they don't, we have to make changes. Export that thing, test it again until you are satisfied with it. We have everything mapped, so now we're going to go to the line art. I chose to use a line art that has no change in width and that is decently thick, and that also has softness of 90, so it doesn't show my shaky hand. And we're ready to start painting. The first thing I made was to paint the whole background green, pastel green. Then with the square lasso tool, I selected the trunk part and painted it brown. In another layer, we're going to paint the star, the ornaments, and the presents. Then we make these woo-woo things that make the leaves. To make the shade in the star, I made a line from tip to V, I don't know. In the same layer, we're going to draw the details. Don't be afraid of painting outside of the line, because since we have a line art that is thick, it's super easy to clean that up. And now, if you didn't already do it, you can paint the line art. You can do so by making a masking layer over the line art layer. Grab any brush and go over it with the color that you want. Also, if it wasn't clear before, you can use any color that you want. Imagine how pretty an almost white purple tree will look like, or a goth black one. That will be so cool. If you decide to make one for yourself, please tag me on Instagram. I really want to see what ideas did you have. Now the last thing you have to do is export this beautiful thing and put it as your background. I also suggest that you complement this with a Christmas theme, phone theme, those that make your app icons look Christmassy. That just makes everything come together. And that's what I have for you today. I hope to see you before the year ends. If not, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Have a fantastic next year. May all your wishes come true. If they're good ones. If you want world domination, please don't. We don't need to annihilate another mustache style. Anyways, see you soon. Bye! All I want for Christmas, Merry Christmas.